Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. Good morning, everybody. It's I think it's the 14th. I'm not even sure the date. It's Sunday. Fox showed up, or coyote showed up. I didn't get to see him. He didn't show up till like 5 minutes ago. The ducks were freaking. I had given up and come out of the tree stand and came back into the house, and it was cold and damp up there, I tell you. But no sign of him, so I'm not going to even try that tomorrow because now he's coming later today. Yesterday was like, I think it was like quarter to 6 that he showed up, and today it's 6:30, so almost quarter to 7 before he showed up. So I don't know. I'm not going to let the ducks out yet. I'm going to wait a little while. I'm going to go and have another coffee here and try to wake up again. Well, man, I don't believe this, but he's this guy. This one is elusive. Like the ducks were freaking out, and I couldn't find them anywhere on the property. I was looking, and the ducks kept freaking, so I knew that he was still around, but I couldn't find him. I couldn't get a beat on him. No idea where he was. He, laying in the grass, hiding, waiting. Sneaky. I don't know why he's coming around in the morning though, because the ducks have never been out this early in the morning. Well, they have been out this early, but not in his schedule. It doesn't make any sense. Usually when they come around to feed like this, it's because they've had a snack at that time. But unless he's just discovered the property, brand new, that's got to be it. It's got to be a brand new, predator that's just discovered and hasn't figured out the schedule here. And I've got them screwed up now. The schedule is a little bit screwed up because they go to the lake during the day. Yesterday I said in the video that it was 3 o'clock when they came back, and it was actually 5:30. I thought I was working away, and it was much later than I thought. But the ducks are just starting to calm down again. They were freaking right out. They moved. Since I've come out, they've moved their clump over to the side of the barn. But when the predators showed up, they all clumped up underneath the tree here. You know what's really strange though? I can't figure out. I changed all the straw in the barn and the shed there 5 days ago, it was 5 days ago. No, last Saturday. It was a week ago. The barn has no poop in it. It's absolutely clean. They're not going in the barn. It's bizarre. I went in the barn last night and I couldn't believe it. It looked like I just changed the straw, and it's been a week. Yeah, it makes no sense. Good morning, everybody. I don't know if I said the date before. It was the 14th. I don't know. It was early this morning again. It's about 8:30. It's a little bit later than normal. No sign of Mr. Coyote. So I'm gonna let the ducks out, and Doug and I are going to take them to the lake so they can at least have a fun, safe day down in the water. But they're sleeping. They're mad at me here because I haven't let them out. Wake up, ducks! Hello! All right, let's let the duckies out. And of course we've got some thick ones. Look at that. Alright, we'll let these guys out. We get them out of the pen. And then Doug and I are going to take them straight down to the lake, get them out of the yard. So Mr. Coyote has no chance of getting them. We're going to give them an armed escort down to the lake today. Doug's all wound up here. He's, Doug, come here. He's, oh man. The dog is herding nuts now. I'm going to be glad when he gets really good at it. Because right now he's like a reckless teenager, you know. He knows that we're doing something. He just hasn't mastered the art yet, you know. So we'll let these guys out. Oh, Doug, he's going nuts. Dougie, relax. Oh, Doug, another video ball. He didn't video ball me, but he left me a marker. Alright, I'm going to change cameras here just in case I have to run the shotgun, because you never know on the Duck Adventure what can happen. At least I never know anyways. Alright everyone, we're ready for the armed escort here. We'll see what the ducks are going to do for us here. The Muscovies are in the shed, they're not coming out. Alright, let's get these guys to the lake. Doug! Left! Come here, Doug. I know, you're all excited, eh? Come here. Doug, come. Doug, come. Doug, look at him. He's just reckless today. Heads up. Something's close. Well, I'm ready. Look at him going. He's got his head up. Something's here. Yeah, the wind's coming off the lake here, so there could be something in the bulrushes. Well, we're here and we're going to give them an armed escort this morning. Okay, Doug, come. Come. Stay close. Stay close. Back. Doug. 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 Oh, look at him. He's obsessed with his ducks. He's so good. Look at him. He's so excited around his ducks. Oh, Doug, you're a nut. Come here. Come here, Doug. You're crazy about your ducks, aren't you? Hey? They're your ducks, aren't they? Stay here, Doug. Doug, stay. Let's let the ducks get their momentum going here. Oh, you can be so good sometimes. We'll just give the ducks a chance here. Something's here, they can tell too. We're going to go a little farther back. Give them a little more room here. Doug, stay close. Doug. Doug. Doug, come. All right, we got to go in the pen here. Doug's created a problem this morning. We got ducks that went in the pen. Oh, he keeps putting his head up here. We might have some action here this morning. Oh, look at these ducks coming back in. Oh, Doug. All right. Doug, why you do that? He traps the ducks with his front feet. It makes no sense what he does. Doug, get out of that water! Gross! Doug! No! Out! Let's go! Doug! Doug keeps putting his head up here. Something's here. Look at him. Mark your territory, Doug. Show them who's boss. All right, ducks, get out of here. Duggies, let's go. You're holding up the bunch. Doug's fragmenting the morning rush here bad today. All right, we got two groups going to Doug back. Doug, back. Oh, he's not. We're listening here today. I got two groups. We're gonna walk this group down first because there's something here. With Doug with his head up is a good indicator there's something around. So I'm gonna get these guys to the swamp first, and we'll come back for the second group. Mr. Coyote shows up. I got a surprise for him. But something's over there. Doug's and this morning, you know, the dogs, when I came out, the ducks were staring at the brush pile, and Doug's really interested in the brush pile. Who knows? Look at Doug going here. There's he's definitely got the smell of something. Doug knows there's something here. You know, I would really it'd be interesting to see what he would do. You know, to actually see it. You know, how protective he would be if a predator came into the yard and was going at his ducks. You know, like what would he do? You know, we already know that he uses his chest to break up duck fights. You know, he has never used his teeth on ducks. Basically, it's his paws or his chest he's used to manipulate them. But it would be interesting to see how far, he would go to protect the ducks if he has that in him. You know, if it would be an actual fight with a wild animal. All right, I'll get these guys out to the water, and then we'll go back and get the next group. Doug really screwed up the rush this morning. I'm gonna have to control it tomorrow a little better. I have to get all panicked to get out faster here. Oh, this group, they're looking at me down here. We're gonna go up there. We'll give them a hand. These guys are really slow going out this morning. Alright, Doug and I are going to go back and get the other ones. Doug is not interested in being with me. He's more interested in the smells today. Something was here. Well, I know because the ducks were freaking this morning. And the ducks are freaking out right now too. Mo and his harem. Yeah, they won't go to the lake. I've given up on them actually. Doug, back! Doug! 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 Come here! Come here. You gotta calm down. Oh, your head's up again. There's something here, isn't there? Doug, back! 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 Doug! Doug! Oh, you're cutting the poor ducks off. Come here. You're being whacked today, Doug. Calm down. Calm down. I know. The smells, something's getting you all freaked out today. Doug, come. Come here. Come here. Come. Come. Stay close. Stay close, Doug. Stay close. You just wait. Stay close. We'll just wait here and let the ducks get ahead of us. I wouldn't doubt it that the coyote is somewhere in those bulrushes. The way the ducks have been watching the bulrushes, and the way Doug has got his head up today, he's close by. He's been waiting for me to come out. I just know it. I just wish Mr. Coyote would be brave and appear right now. That'd be sweet. Being ready for him. Look at Doug. He's walking, he gets he knows what he has to do. When he calms down like this, look at him. He's nice and slow, not rushing the ducks. He's just pacing nice and easy behind them so they can go in at their own pace. Well, we did. They're off to the lake. I can't believe how cold this is. This just sucks. And actually, the weather forecast, not tonight, but tomorrow night, they're calling for 2 degrees. This Arctic mass that's blowing in from the north is it's taking the fun right out of September. The thing is, yesterday the sun actually broke through a couple times, and I was overdressed and I overheated instantly as soon as the sun hit you. But then the sun quickly disappeared behind the clouds and resumed nasty weather. Well, let's go for a walk out to the dock. I'll get the big camera and we'll see what the ducks are doing out on the lake. Well, Muscovies are up there in the yard. Unbelievable. These birds. I was enjoying not having to carry the gun around there after I got the fox. I was like, now I'm back to this open carry, and I'm telling you, I hate carrying a gun. I hate it. It's a pain in the butt. Slows you down everything you want to do. You got to be careful with everything you do. And you've got to be completely aware so that if you get the opportunity, you can pull a shot off. It really takes the fun out of the duck adventure. I'm not enjoying it. I like guns. They have their place. But I hate having them, stuck to you on your daily life. It's a pain in the butt. Well, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, let's go down to the lake and see what the ducks are doing at the dock. Give you a quick shot here. Look at Mo and his harem. Now, there's 7 females. I don't know where the other 2 females are. I think it's 7, 2, 4, yeah, there's 7 there. So I don't know where Mo's other 2 are. They're somewhere around. Or, who knows, maybe the fox. Maybe the coyote got them, I don't know. But I haven't found... that's the most Muscovy females that I've counted in the last week. Well, this year's ducks waste no time. They're already down at the other end of the lake here. There's some down here, but we got those 2 flocks that don't hang around with each other. Yeah, we got duckies all over. Some down here. Oh, little duckies. It looks like they've already been all over the deck here, the dock. It's soaking wet here, so they've already been up on the dock. So we've got 1 bunch down here. Of course, Dougie's shaking the dock here for us. And then we've got the big bunch who's down here. Look at them all down there. They like that area this year. Must be good feeding down there. And of course the wind's just howling. I guess that's where they're spending their day. Alright guys, well I'm gonna go and cook up my breakfast and let the ducks have some fun here in heaven, away from any possible predators on the land. There's no way anything's gonna get them down here. That's so cool. Now I can relax. I hate when they're in the yard when we're having all these problems. I can't relax. Doug's out there and I'm keep looking out the window and I think keep hearing noises, or I think I hear the ducks freaking, and it's like, what I'd like to do, I like a little bit of relaxation. Today is Sunday. Well, it's 5:30 and the ducks aren't home yet, so they've embraced the lake. They're staying out there the whole day. Absolutely. The only ducks that are not embracing the lake are the Muscovy, and there they are. They've been here all day. So we got what, 2, 4, 6, 7 females. We're missing 2 females. I'm wondering if we lost them. But I do not, unless they're down with the flock, which it's possible. There could be 2 of last year's ducks down with the flock, but I think we've lost. I don't know. We've only lost 1. What am I thinking here? Oh, I'm getting confused. Or maybe we haven't lost any. I'm trying to think. I had to put that one down just a couple weeks ago there. The one that was really sick. Well, actually, the one that died right in front of me. Or no, it did. That was the other one that died. Oh, there's so much death on the duck adventure. Not everything's rainbows and starry eyes here on the duck adventure. There's good and there's bad. It seems this year a lot of bad, but so far the ducks aren't coming back. So Doug and I've just finished all my work today, and I'm just sitting here. I'm gonna wait for them. I got a cold one open, and I'm going to. I've got the trusty 22, and from this distance, I already know exactly where the 22 hits, which that little red dot on that swing, which this morning I actually took a test shot just to double check my accuracy. Where are you here? I can't even find it. Oh, there it is. So this morning I hit that with blurry eyes, so I can still do it. So if Mr. Coyote decides to run through there, I'm definitely going to put a hole in him. And we know what happens when you get a hole in yourself with a 22. You die. You might not die right away, but you're going to die. I don't have a bigger rifle with a scope. I haven't had time to mount my new scope mount on the other rifle, so got to do a little machine work there and drilling and tapping. It's not just it's not an easy one. It's going to be a little bit of a gunsmithing. So another talent I have, which I haven't shared with you guys. So. All right, we're going to wait, and when the ducks come, Doug and I are going to give them an escort. I don't know if you can hear that, but they're coming back. The wind's to my back, so we've actually got the wind working against us, and I can still hear them clear as a bell. Oh, they stopped. I think they're going to come back any second. We're going to see the first wave. It seems they come back in two waves. Oh, yeah, they're quieting down. You could be seeing them anytime down here. All right, there's the first ducks. It's actually only been, I've only been waiting here about 6 minutes. Oh, sorry about that. I forgot to put my glasses on again. I got the blind cameraman here. Okay, I'm going to head down there. So I'm going to, just in case I have to intervene, do anything. Alright, I'm trying to get a good shot here today for you. It's definitely going to be 2 rushes today, because I can tell you right now, I can hear the other bunch down at the lake. I wish I would have put my glasses on. Oh, wouldn't that just suck if the coyote went through right now and grabbed the duck? And I got the camera in my hand, Doug's standing beside me, and I got the gun on my shoulder. It'd be like, there'd be nothing I could do. It'd just be over. Yeah, this is the first wave. Oh, there's another wave I can see coming over. So right now it's about 20 to 6. And I'll try to get you a shot here of the other ducks. There's the other wave right there. That one looks like it's got Bruce Lee among it. It is. It's so funny watching the ducks come home. Yes, I know, I'm right here, ducks, relax.
It's going to be so cool. One day we're going to be doing this, and it's just going to be all of a sudden we're going to have a bunch of geese flying towards us. The geese I've noticed are working their feathers more and more and more. Come here, Doug. Doug, come here. Doug, sit. Sit. Doug, sit. Come on. Be good. Sit. I know the ducks are home and you're all excited. Doug's been going through duck withdrawal all day. He's, the poor dog today, right now it's housefly season. Those little, I think they're technically called cluster flies. And this time of year, when they're first born, they bite. And Doug is just covered in bites. He's been suffering outside. Oh, look at this. This is Mrs. Gimp Jr., which you guys haven't seen much of her this year. She's the new Mrs. Gimp. Now, it's her other foot that's Gimp on this ducky. I've been meaning to show you this duck, but we never get a chance. But she never seems to be out by herself. Doug! Come here. Alright, I gotta give Doug a little discipline here and make him sit beside me. I'll be back to you. Alright, I had to do that off camera. I wouldn't want PETA after me. Anyways, I didn't do anything nasty, but I was very firm. The other group of ducks are down. I can hear them. They're definitely at the mouth of the creek. It's gonna be a little while. I'll turn the camera back on when they show up, which should be pretty soon. Last night they were only about 10 minutes behind. I had some camera difficulties there. It wouldn't turn on for me. The shutter stuck. There's the second group of ducks. Strange, you know, how it's two groups like this. Doug's right, sitting here. You're doing really good right now. I wonder how long this is gonna last. They're walking around me. Doug, sit. Doug, get back here. Doug, come here. Come here. You're screwing up the rush home. Oh, the duck. I screwed up the... Oh, boy, I panicked. See what what you caused? He was doing so good that he was sitting there and they laid down and he was being a little bit puppy. Doug, you're jerking me around here. Oh, Not that there's any left out there. Doug, come! I'm gonna go for a little walk. Oh, Doug's hurting me. Come on, you happy dog. I'm gonna take a walk down here and we'll see if there's any up the creek. Well, no stragglers, nothing. Lake's empty. So, looks like all the ducks came home. Doug's really interested in the smells down here. He keeps taking off into the bulrushes. And Mr. Coyote, I gotta figure out how to get this guy coming at different times and so much later this morning than he was the morning before. I don't know. I think this one might be this guy might be tricky. If I can keep the ducks going to the lake, keep them out of the yard, you know, minimal as possible, and you know, just the only time they're coming through the swamp is going to the lake and coming home. I might be able to wait the coyote out, and either he'll get really ballsy and you know, make a really good appearance for me, which I'll greet him, and or we'll just avoid him by being smarter than him. We'll see. But right now the ducks are all in the yard. Cleaning themselves, grooming, getting ready for the night. Getting ready to eat a ton of feed, which last night they ate. I forgot to mention that this morning. I put 5 bags of feed in last night. There was maybe a quarter of a bag left this morning in the feeder. Not much. So they ate like 4 3/4 bags of feed last night. Oh, but they left a little bit of a mess. So tonight I'll give them 3.5 bags just to make sure that they clean up, and 4 might be the magic number, that they eat everything and leave nothing on the ground in the morning. Because that's the key. I want to keep the as long as they keep it cleaned up, I'll keep powering the feed to them. If they start leaving stuff on the ground, then I'll cut the feed back. Okay, I think I found our missing Muscovy. She's soaked to the bone, and she's in really rough shape, but she's really wet. She's been down at the lake because the other Muscovies, the other 7, are starting to turn really white and they're dry, and I can find a couple of them, but this one is like soaking wet, and it just appeared with the flock. So that little Muscovy has been down in the water all day, and she's soaked right to the bone. It's bizarre, you know, how that one is going to the lake and the rest are hanging with Mo. And the ducks are they're just relaxing here. And I'm relaxed and watching them since they haven't been here all day. And we're a little bit stressed out right now. There's a whole bunch on the other side there of the property here. I'll go over on the clothesline stand so you can see, just to get an idea here, because they're all on the other side of the property. Geese are in the driveway. They're all back relaxing. You know, it's hard to believe that there's 650 birds here. You know, I just have a hard time. I think, you know, we're gonna know here. Well, actually, I just called my my buddy about the plucker. I'm gonna be picking it up in 2 weeks. So the cull, I think we're gonna do it around October 10th. We're gonna start culling, and you know, we're not doing them all in one day, trust me. But that's when it's gonna start. I'm hoping by the end of October or by the 10th of November to be done. 30 days of killing. That's gonna suck. That's the part I don't like. Just sitting here on the hot tub with Doug and enjoying the ducks, and I just had to share this with you. These are seriously relaxed, happy ducks.
I bet you'd never thought you'd see this in the middle of September. I'm sitting in the back deck and I got a chill. It's so cold and so damp. I can't believe it. I went in and got my winter hat and my winter coat. This is like September 14th. It's ridiculous. And it's so damp, it feels like October. Because I'm sitting, it's cold. Just sitting. I cleaned this out today for the ducks. I gave them all fresh straw for tonight. Chickens are in here first. Barn is still pristine. Can't believe it. I added another half bale in the barn, and you know, I don't understand why they're not using the barn. Doug's hurting. Oh man, he's bad. You know, he just makes the ducks move when they don't have to move. Doug, stop it. You know, he never hurts them, never steps on them. He just makes them move. You know, they're athletic ducks this year because of him. Doug! And he just stops instantly. Good dog. Come here. Come here. Oh, that's a good dog. You don't need to do that right now. So he thinks I was hurting because I was down there with the ducks and I was showing you guys. He's actually been sitting here on the deck with me watching the ducks, doing nothing. Now he's got them all riled up, but they'll calm down. Oh, damn. The goose just took off there and landed. It won't be long. It won't be long. These guys will be flying. Doug, come here. Come on, we're not chasing ducks right now. We're not hurting, I should say. Come on. There's him up. Alright, well, he's got them all riled up now. As I'm sitting here on the deck, they'll come back, enjoying them. But I gotta chill. I can't believe this. I got a winter hat on and a winter coat and a fleece underneath too. In this September 14th, it blows me. I just hope that I hope October is not cold. Anyways, the duckies are going for a walk. And they're kind of they're circling. They're on the other side of the pen right now. Doug's got them all worked up. Alright, the ducks, because Doug got them all riled up, they walked around the yard. Now they're coming back up to the side. So, Doug made them go for a walk around the yard. Too funny. And Doug, guess where Doug is right now? He's on the hot tub watching them. That's what they're doing. You can see them. I'll try to zoom in. I don't have my glasses once again. Blind cameraman action here. They're all walking. There's a duck train going around the pen. Ducks are so funny. Well, some of them they didn't bother walking around. Some of them are just coming right back over. Coming right back over to see us. That's circling us right now. A big flock of Canada geese. I guess they saw Doug and I sitting here on the hot tub, and they were flying right towards us. Right towards us, and then I guess they saw us and they just turned away. It's going to be interesting this year what I attract with this many ducks. They're still walking around the yard. It's too funny. It cracks me up. Just look at them. They're doing the circuit. Guess where Doug is? He's the cause of it all.
got them riled up and came back over here and sat laid down, and they went and did the big walk. And we got Canada geese already. Okay, something's here. The ducks just went into full alarm. They all just came over here. Doug's now just getting up. He's agitated. The ducks, something's going on. So we might have some action here, guys. I got the rifle hanging right here, and we're ready. And actually, look at Doug's. He's starting. Something's going on. I'll keep you posted. Marble duck makes an appearance. Or leopard duck, really. I think she looks like she has more leopard markings on her chest, but we'll call her marble duck. Ducks are just going in. The dogs just going over to screw them up. Oh, dog, get over here, dog. Come on. Get up here. What a dog. Oh, he's unbelievable. Now he's up here. Now he's relaxed. He's got a one-track mind with the ducks. I'm telling you, I've created a monster. I am. It's unbelievable. He's obsessed with the ducks. He wants to herd them and he wants to protect them. That's all he wants to do. It's like, almost, what it's almost like? And it's going to sound crazy what I'm saying, is that the instincts just turned on. It's just like, the genetics kicked in and it just happened for him. I don't know. Or it's the old, proverbial light bulb, turned on. Hard to tell. But the ducks are, they're working their way in. They're so slow going back in. Compared to the morning. I've done nothing tonight. I have been sitting out here the whole night with the ducks. Sitting here in the back deck, and I'm telling you, man, it's been a great night. Doing a little training with Doug, walking in the pen with him, and with the ducks around us, and it's been a really productive night and relaxing. It's great. You guys, I wish the internet could really share what this is like. It's pretty awesome, man. To be out here with 600, 650 ducks, because we really don't know what we have left, after the predator action. It's so cool. Well, you're not gonna believe it, people. We've got a fox now. Also, Doug and I didn't have a gun with me. I walked the perimeter of the pen like I do every night. I videotaped it some nights for you guys. I just walk around to make sure there's no ducks on the outside confused. Bring them around, and I was down there. I don't know if you can see where I'm pointing. Down there, the fox. I was down at the post. Doug was with me. The fox came out. Doug took off. He's gone after the fox. And he's really mad. He's hauling after him, so I don't know what's going on. So I'm just heading in the bush to see if I can find Doug. No use taking a gun. You'll never find the fox this time of night. But Doug took off like a bat out of hell. He was that fox. There's no way I would have got the gun off my shoulder anyways. But Doug was gone like so fast. He was on his right behind the fox. So we'll see what happens here. All right. Doug just got back. His tongue is hanging out big time. He was on a serious chase. I saw the fox, so like I said, there's no way I could have got the rifle off my shoulder, but Doug was gone like instantly. He just went after it. But I haven't seen his tongue hanging out like that in a long time. Actually, I can't think of the last time I've seen it the way he's He's out of breath. He's been on a chase. Well, he has. He's been gone over 15 minutes, so he's been. I can hear the branches breaking, and he's been going back and forth across the bush. So he was seriously looking for the Mr. Fox, and it was a fox. I saw it. It was red.